Hello, my name is Virginia Johnson, and I am at the Grand Canyon University Class Management 605 with Dr. Gina Davis. Um, uh, my benchmark organizational design structure and change presentation is on Starbucks. Starbucks a major issue Starbucks is facing are closure of 16 stores. And this is a reason due to communities and personal safety, racism, lack of access to health care, growing mental health crisis, what else? Rising drug use, and there are many other issues that they are facing. But right now, the main one is closing 16 stores in 5 different states due to health and safety reasons. How is Starbucks underperforming? The dimensions of quality that I used, were the performance features, reliability, conformance, durability, serviceability, aesthetics, perceived quality. But the ones that I think that they are really underperforming in, performance, reliability, conformance. And this is because their lack of performance, because of the issues that they are having, that's causing them to have to close the stores. Because these stores are underperforming in these categories, they are having safety issues that can affect the customers and employees. The leadership team can rally together to produce a game plan that will help improve these issues at these stores. Okay, the ramifications of underperforming stores obviously is closing 16 stores, having to relocate employees, and still having health and safety issues. They are closing some stores in locations that have experienced a high volume of challenging incidents that make it unsafe to continue to operate. How does the current organizational structure compare to and why Starbucks is struggling? The Starbucks is using the matrix organizational structure. This is basically a mixture of different organizational structures put together to satisfy, I guess, to help them in their different categories, because there are so many different areas that Starbucks has, like different cultures, diversity, different people personalities that they have to deal with. So they take different structures of organizational structures from different ones and combine them into the matrix or organizational structure to help them build their own structure. For example, the company's product-based divisions intersect the functional groups of geographic divisions, which in turn intersects with other parts of the organization. Using the type of structure focuses on the functional hierarchy, geographic divisions, product types, and work teams. How does the current organizational structure compare to how Starbucks is struggling? Comparing the matrix structure to its issues that Starbucks is having, resulting in closing 16 stores, the leadership team it's supporting the features of the matrix focuses on, like the business function. If the management team overseeing these 16 stores have proacted instead of reacted to the situations, Starbucks would not have to be closing 16 stores. Geographically, by closing these stores, the company is not considering the difficulty the employees will have to travel to the neighboring stores. What if they don't have a car? And what if there are no bus routes over there? So they're not even thinking about that either. what if the other locations have a community that is racist towards other cultures or people or demographics or whatnot? So there are even more issues to consider closing those stores as well. So Starbucks really has to think of what they can do to build that or to improve that. Does the Starbucks hold principles and values of the conscious culture? According to Potter, no matter how you look at it, the world continues to change. Because the world is ever changing, Starbucks, and not only Starbucks, but every other organization has to be prepared to change along with the times. Because if they don't, they're going to fall behind very quickly, even faster than it takes for the time and changes to occur. They have to keep up. They have to make sure that they are meeting the needs to what the times are requiring, with people getting older, or the newer people coming in, and not only that, the needs of the different employees also, those change as well, depending on what they're going through. So that's basically what they're saying. Implementing change. One of the most important and effective skills that Starbucks can use every day is effective communication. I believe that having an effective communication, I think that like the top management or the owners, the stockholders, if they sit down in a round table and think, okay, what can we improve? What can we do? That needs to be communicated down to all the other stores. Like in the same, for all the stores to stay the same within the culture. However, to understand what that part of where their location is, what they need more, or to focus on that demographically, geographically, and stuff like that. So, but the main thing is communication. Communication is very important. The challenges that they face are it could be economical, social, or technological. Economical because they're competing with other companies that want to take over as well, or get a piece of the pie. Basically, they all want to jump into the coffee industry, so they want to make money too. So social, maybe they might not be using all the social platforms to help promote their business or new. I know they do a lot of commercials and whatnot, but they could be using some other social medias also to attract more people or newer clientele, different demographics and whatnot. Technological, what if there are areas that are remote that don't have the technology, that haven't even heard of Starbucks? I don't think that anybody in this whole world has not heard about Starbucks, but I could be wrong. There are some places that maybe haven't heard of Starbucks. So those are the things that they face as challenge. The lesson learned that I have, basically it's all about the us and not the I. It's about the team effort. It's about being supportive and motivative, inspire the team to be more than what they think they can. Also, just sharing and working together along with everybody else to make sure that we all work towards the goal that Starbucks has in its values, and be an example to that as well. And that is my presentation to Starbucks. I hope you enjoyed it. And thank you, Dr. Davis, for allowing me to share in your class. And thank you for your input. Have a good day.